Hi guys, today's going to be another makeup graveyard. Today's going to be all my foundations and concealers that I am getting rid of. I'll tell you why as I go through them. Again, if it's something I'm going to be repurchasing, I'm going to put it over kind of over on this side of the screen. Something I'm going to be throwing away or giving away to somebody else, it's going to be going over there. So, yeah, let's just start. This one is the Rimmel Stay Matte in True Ivory. I absolutely love this. This is like one of my summer foundations. Just the wrong color, and it's a year old tube, so before the summer starts again this year, I'll probably buy another one, but this one's pretty much empty and kind of old. This one is in 103 True Ivory, which is a pretty tan color. I'm pretty freaking pale right now, but in the summer I do spend a lot of time outside, so I'll probably get back up to this level of tan. This one I did like, but unfortunately it just oxidized really bad. I probably used about like that much of the tube up. You guys see that? Yeah. It's kind of been on its side. But this was kind of an interesting one. It like came with one of these like weird scoop paddle things, and it's like really thick. Like this is like a paste. Like this is not liquid in any way. So, but this one was pretty good. I don't know. It was good, but not my favorite. I would not repurchase this one, but this one just oxidized really bad, so I didn't like it for that. This one is the Alamy Wake Up Foundation. This is in Naked 030, which is again the third shade, so I was probably really tan when I bought this. This one is almost empty. I've almost used this entire thing up. I really enjoyed this for just during the summer. Like, it's a light thing. It doesn't stay on your face for like the whole day, so you do need to bring it with you to touch up or bring a powder to go with you to like set it on the go. But this was really nice. It was really nice, like light summer makeup. Almost done with it, and I'm definitely the wrong color, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let this one go. Maybe would repurchase, maybe? Okay, this one is controversial to me. I don't know if I love this or hate this. I used like half of this bottle, and I still don't know if I like it or hate it. But I do know that it oxidizes really bad on me after about 8 hours. Now, some of you are like, okay, cool, I can get through a day of work. Some of my shifts last for like 14 to 18 hours. So this, for me, by the time I was done with some of my shifts, was almost gone, bright orange, patchy, and just awful looking, and super shiny. So, this is still probably good. 2017, so it's expired as of now anyway, so that makes me feel a little better. I don't know if I'll ever repurchase this, probably not, just because of the oxidizing problem. This one is just empty, and it was just hogging room in my makeup collection. This is the Revlon Combination Oily in 110. Definitely use these all the time, love these, definitely have repurchased. This is the Revlon Airbrush Effects. Okay, this one is like the weirdest thing ever, you guys. I can't stand this foundation. I wore it for a long time, but I finally realized that it is shimmery. And I know it's shimmery because I was making out with my boyfriend, and then his face was shimmery. Okay, so it looks like dewy wet, and it's really a nice finish. It's a little bit too yellow for my normal skin tone, but like, I don't think I'll be able to actually show you at all. No, it's like not coming out on camera whatsoever, but I promise you, this has itty bitty little shimmers in it. Like, not glitter, it just shimmers like a shimmery highlight. And I don't want my whole face to be highlighty. I want my cheekbones to be highlighty, not my whole face. So I used up like probably like over half of this bottle because everyone told me it did not make my face look sparkly. Nobody noticed it. It looked really pretty, but it's something I noticed, and it bothered me enough that I stopped wearing it. So I'm going to let it go, and I won't repurchase this. This one, I waited too long to return to Rite Aid because it's like 90 days or 60 days or something until you can not return it. This is so freaking yellow. Like, this is their lightest shade until they came out with that new one. But you see how yellow that is on my skin? Like, I looked like a banana when I put this all over my actual face. Like, this is ridiculous. So, I have one coworker that I think might work, and then Milani came out with a lighter shade, so I might give that a try because I never really got to try out this foundation to see if I liked it because it's such the wrong color. The Jordana Complete Cover Maximum Foundation, 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. Looks like this, came out recently. It is in 01 Fair Beige, and I'll put it next to this one so you can see it as well. It's straight up yellow. Like, this is even more yellow than that. Like, I don't know, it's not even coming off as yellow as it really is, but you can basically use this as a yellow corrector. It's that yellow. It's definitely the wrong shade. I cannot make this work for me no matter what I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. Again, too late to return. Gonna let go of this concealer. This is the NYX HD concealer, and this is a yellow corrector. And see, right next to each other, look how similar in shade those two are. These three are, really. It's like a yellow corrector, but honestly, I have a yellow corrector I like better than this, so I'm gonna keep that one, let this one go. And last is a little Avon concealer. This is just like a little Avon stick concealer. Whoop! That just broke off. Oh my god, did you see that? Well, apparently I only had this much left of it, so I definitely used this. I'll just kind of rub that on myself like a crayon. That's about the color of my actual skin tone. There we go. And the other ones are freaking yellow. So this one, as you can tell, kind of just dried up, and that's the only reason I'm getting rid of it. I would definitely repurchase this one if I found it again. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go wash this off of my hands now, and I'm gonna be doing more makeup in my next makeup graveyard. If you guys want to see that, please go ahead, click subscribe so that you get alerted the next time I post, and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye!